Yes, good morning, everyone. Welcome you all, first of all. We have started taking videos regarding this AI, that is especially for grade 10, with having the code as 417. So, you'll be having the videos related to this subjects. So, you can just consult or you can just go through this video if you are going to have this code in as a subject. So we shall start now. So I'm starting with the first unit. So probably you'll be having two parts. So in this you'll be having employability skills as well as the main subject skills. So we'll be having both the parts. Now I'm just starting with the subject skill first one. So we can go one by one. We can have first unit, we can just go with the subject skill first unit, and then we can have employability skills another one unit, and vice versa we can have this, so that we can able to continue all the we can able to complete all the units within the time period. That will be useful for you also, children. Yes, we shall start now. Yes, the first unit is about introduction to AI. So in this, you will be having some foundational concepts here. You will be having like what do you mean by an intelligence and what are the smart machines and what do you mean by artificial intelligence. So some basic concepts we will be having here. I think you have already have gone through these things in your grade 9. Yes, we shall move on now. Yes, children. Okay, so the first topic is what do you know by what do you mean by an intelligence, or else what is an intelligence? So, from the Stone Age or before that, from that and present now, human beings are making so much of machines. Yes, so we are all surrounded by an unimaginable machines we have. If we take our home also, we have n number of machines surrounded. It is being surrounded by us. So the reason is to make our life easier. We human beings are developing the machines, and now the machines are being converted as a smart machines, and that smartness is being converted as an AI now. So I have given this evaluation of the mobile phone over here, that is from 1983 to 2014 I have given here, but now still 2025 also the human beings are being developing the more smarter phones and machines too. Okay, so for example, if you take in those days we make calls for only we make calls with the mobile phone, but nowadays in your smartphone, the name itself, we are having a smartphones. So that smartphones, it is not only used for calling the other people, not just for the calls, and it just give everything in that, like health monitoring apps we have. And if you want to move to some other places, we no need to go and call someone. We just book an auto or in a cab facilities that too in from your location, means you can just navigate by using this smartphones. Okay, so and it just giving what are the likes and dislikes you have. It can just give the recommendations on that, and you can able to socially connect with the people all over the world. So those are the things which makes that, or what do you mean by an intelligence? So these things which makes the machines to be the smarter. Yes, next one. Okay, so next comes the topic of what do you mean by an artificial intelligence? So from the term we can tell this artificial means it's a man-made thing, means it is not present here. We have developed that. Okay, so it comes under the category of man-made. And intelligence, I have told you that intelligence refers to something which is only involved in human beings, means human beings are so intelligent to develop the smartphones. Yes, we human beings have developed that smartphones or any machine, not only the smartphones, any machines. So I have told you already, we have been surrounded by n number of machines, and that is being created by the human beings. So human beings have some intelligence in their body or in their brain. Yes, normally we all human beings, we have this nine types of intelligence we have in our brain. All the human beings are surrounded by this nine type of intelligence. Yes, we can go through this one. First one is interpersonal thing, means they can able to sense other people feelings and motives by seeing them. And existential, it belongs to, or it can come under the category of spiritual things, like tackling questions why we are living here, why we die here. So like that kinds of things, it can be applicable in this category that comes under the spiritual or existential intelligence. Next one, we will be having logical and mathematical. As we all know, day in our day to day life will be involving in the logical as well as the mathematical things. Then we will be having musical intelligence. So in this, they can able to perform well in music and naturalist. So they will be more attached to the living things and the nature. Then spatial, they can be able to imagine everything. And then intrapersonal thing, they can able to identify what they want or what they are. So about their inner feelings and thing, they can able to handle. Then linguistic means the correct way of communication they can able to do with the other person, means they will use the right words that what they want to express themselves to the other people. And then bodily kinesthetic, it just links with the limbs with the body, like dancing or karate, anything. So this all comes under this category. So all the human beings have this nine types of intelligence, but only thing is, all will not have that every 100 percentage in all this category. So in each and every category, if I like music very much, I can able to sing a song or compose anything. The tone of my voice, if it supports good, so like that means my intelligence will be 100 percentage in this intelligence, and all other will be having a less 150 40, like that it will be having some, the varies, I mean that the intelligent percentage, it will vary in all other things except this musical. So the people who having 100 percentage in musical intelligence, he or she can become a musician or a composer or a singer. So like this, we have nine types of intelligence. So in this, not only this nine types of intelligence in human beings, it may also include the decision making. We, the human beings, plays a major or a main role in making a decision. Yes. So to make the good decision, information, whatever you are having, it is important. You can take a very good decision only when you know about that, or if you're having some past experience from that, anything, any topic or anything else. Okay, so this is what mean by an artificial intelligence. Then what comes the artificial intelligence? So I have told you that we have been provided with nine types of intelligence. uh, by birth, yes. Okay, so we are making the machines to mimic as human beings, means we'll be providing all these kinds of nine types of intelligence to them, and whatever the information needed to that machines, we will be giving that, and we are making that machine to behave like a human being, and to make the decision on its own, like we will be taking the decision on our own, like. So likewise, we are providing how we are deciding by having the information about anything, or we will be having some past experience. Okay, so like that, we are giving every information to a machine, and that machine has to learn on its own. Like if you take, for example, if you see from the babies, okay, when we are in baby stage, we are in that stage, we can't able to walk or crawl or run or jump. Okay, so they used to learn. So from that, or else when we are in kgs, we will have not known, we can't able to speak fluently in english or any other language. We just started to learn the letters alone at the beginning, and then day by day it is on growing up. So likewise, we will just provide the information to the machines, and from that it has to be learned on itself and can able to make the decision. And the most important thing is it has to take a good decision. So to make a good decision, so we should give some correct information to that to work perfectly. Okay, so this we will call it in the name of AI. So this is the thing I have given here, that it is ability to mimic the humans, and it can make the decision, and it can predict the future, learn and improve on its own. Okay, so machines once trained with some information to achieve their task, and it gets on updating the knowledge to optimize their output. So how the output will be, if you want to get a better output from your AI machine, the information whatever you are giving into that machine or an AI, it should be a well good information, then only it can predict the output correctly as much it can. So these are the some applications I have given. So if you take normal Google means, so whatever you go on type over there, so it will just give you the recommendation whatever you have for typing there. And if you have written wrongly also, it can just give the correct thing. So this all the things which is behind the AI. And we have the voice assistant like Siri. uh, uh, Next, we will be having on the Google Maps for navigation, and the recommendations on YouTube or Instagram or Amazon, Flipkart, everything, whatever the medias we are having here. So when we are watching the particular thing, so it will just recommend us what are the things you need. So it is working behind that. So it is used to monitor health and mental state of a person. So these are the applications we have. And we have the humanoid robot we have as Sophia we have here. So likewise, we are developing the AI machines. So next to one is what is not an AI. You told me that there's all the things which comes under the AI. Then what are the things which is not AI? Means we have the fully automated machines we have, but though we have that fully automated machines, you have to turn on and turn it off. Okay, for those things, the human beings help is needed to do that particular task. This machines and all comes under the category of an smart machines, not AI enabled. The machines which are smart or not AI enabled, we can't call it as the smart machines as AI enabled. We can't call it like that. So what makes the machine smart means it will be doing the fully automated task. Like if we come out of our room, it has to will be having sensors, so it can able to switch off our fans or light or something else. But the power we have should turn it on and turn it off. Likewise, for example, we can have the washing machine where we used to wash our clothes and it will dry out, but you have to give some modes in that how to wash or what are the things it needed. So if your machine can able to wash it on themselves, means without saying that it should be in hot water or cold, or according to the type of stain we will change the mode to. So it has to sense that things, and if it is going to work on itself, so that machines it can come under the category of AI. Now fully automated machines, we just call it in the name of smart machines, not an AI enabled machine.